Gentlemen, there's a truth about sneakers that often goes unsaid. For any man past 40, these seemingly innocuous shoes can be the most treacherous item in your closet. They've become the standard footwear for daily life, yet they conceal a labyrinth of style pitfalls. When chosen wisely, a superb pair of trainers can elevate your appearance, making you seem contemporary, refined, and effortlessly cool. However, if worn improperly, they immediately cast you as one of two personas: an out-of-touch father figure, completely oblivious to current trends, or, even worse, someone desperately clinging to their youth. The most significant error many men commit is failing to recognize how much the world of sneakers has evolved. So, today I'm unveiling the footwear faux pas that are subtly adding years to your look and undermining your overall presentation. More importantly, I'm providing you with the ultimate gentleman's handbook for mastering sneaker style beyond 40. We'll explore the essential models to own, the fleeting trends to unequivocally avoid, and precise methods for pairing them in a manner that's sophisticated, elegant, and radiates supreme self-assurance. Stay tuned until the very end. I've saved the most critical insight for last. Let's dive in. First, let's address the misconception of the one-sneaker-fits-all approach. We're starting with what is arguably the most fundamental, widespread, and detrimental blunder in the realm of casual men's attire: the misguided belief that your athletic trainers, designed for physical activity, are suitable for every other aspect of your existence. This describes the individual who dons their high-tech, cushioned, multicolored running shoes for dinner outings, social gatherings with friends, routine errands, and even for an informal day at the office. The error here stems from a complete disregard for context. Your gym footwear isn't a fashion statement. It's a piece of specialized athletic gear. These are tools engineered for a specific function, whether that's running, cross-training, or engaging in a particular sport. Their design priorities are function, support, cushioning, and breathability, not aesthetic appeal. Matching them with a smart casual ensemble, such as chinos and a polo shirt, is the sartorial equivalent of wearing a cycling helmet to a business lunch. It creates a jarring, unkempt impression that immediately suggests a lack of attention to your personal grooming. It matters little how impeccable the remainder of your attire may be. Those bulky, technical running shoes will inevitably dominate the visual landscape, pulling everything else down to their level of pure, uninspired utility. So what's the remedy? The answer lies in embracing the principle of differentiation. This is an absolute non-negotiable rule for any man serious about his personal style. Your performance shoes are strictly for athletic pursuits. For every other casual scenario in your life, you require a distinct and dedicated collection of lifestyle sneakers. A lifestyle sneaker is conceived with visual appeal, not athletic capability, as its primary objective. It boasts a more refined profile, is constructed from premium materials, and is designed to harmonize with your clothing rather than merely function as a piece of equipment. From this moment onward, you must construct a mental and physical boundary within your mind and your closet. On one side reside your utility sneakers, the ones you exercise in, the ones that get dirty, the ones that cushion your feet during a workout. On the other side are your style sneakers, those meticulously kept clean, thoughtfully integrated with your outfits, the ones that complete your aesthetic. By implementing this straightforward mental division, you are taking the initial and most vital stride toward truly mastering sneaker wear. You are acknowledging that how you present yourself to the world demands a different set of tools than how you look on a treadmill. This leads us directly to the single most indispensable style sneaker a man can own. Our second point, the minimalist white leather sneaker. Now that we've clearly separated our athletic footwear from our fashion footwear, our next step is to establish the cornerstone of a refined sneaker collection. A common misstep among men is the absence of a truly versatile, mature sneaker capable of serving as a reliable choice for a wide array of smart casual occasions. Their existing footwear often consists solely of athletic shoes, perhaps supplemented by some worn-out canvas sneakers. This omission creates a significant void in their wardrobe. The dilemma of not possessing a genuinely adaptable style sneaker forces you into suboptimal choices. When an event requires something more polished than a running shoe, but more relaxed than a leather loafer, you find yourself with no appropriate option. This is precisely why so many men resort to their gym shoes. Their wardrobe simply doesn't offer a superior alternative. The solution is to acquire the single most adaptable, essential, and impactful style sneaker available: the minimalist white leather sneaker. This shoe forms the foundation of the modern gentleman's casual attire. It is to sneakers what a perfectly fitting white t-shirt is to basics, or a pair of dark-washed jeans is to everyday wear. Its influence lies in its elegant simplicity and remarkable adaptability. Let's precisely define what we mean by minimalist here. Regarding the silhouette, it should feature a low-profile design. This implies it's sleek and understated, avoiding any chunky or bulky appearance. It ought to have a classic rounded toe and a straightforward cupsole construction. For the material, it must be crafted from superior quality leather. The smooth, unblemished surface of the leather is what elevates it from merely a sneaker to a piece of refined casual footwear. It possesses far greater sophistication than canvas or mesh. Concerning branding, it should exhibit minimal to no conspicuous logos. There should be no prominent branding, swooshes, or stripes emblazoned across the sides. Its allure resides in its clean, unadorned aesthetic. The caliber of the leather and the elegance of its form constitute the entire statement. A pristine pair of white leather sneakers can complement nearly any item in your casual wardrobe. They pair wonderfully with tailored shorts in warmer months. They serve as an ideal partner for dark-washed denim or colored chinos. And for a more adventurous, fashion-forward statement, they can even be combined with a relaxed, unstructured suit for a sharp, contemporary appeal. Investing in a high-quality pair of minimalist white leather sneakers is the initial and most crucial step in curating your collection of stylish trainers. It is the shoe that will resolve a multitude of your casual dressing dilemmas. However, once men discover the versatility of the minimalist sneaker, some are tempted to venture into the more flamboyant and trendy corners of the sneaker world. This brings us to a perilous pitfall. Our third point, the hypebeast craze. Let's delve into the phenomenon of hype. In today's sneaker scene, an immense amount of attention is directed towards the newest limited edition, vividly colored, and often unusually shaped sneakers. These are the hypebeast trainers that inspire lengthy queues and exorbitant resale prices. The error a man over 40 can make is observing this trend and concluding that participation will grant him a cool, relevant, and youthful image. The reality is that for a man in his 40s or 50s, chasing these youth-centric sneaker trends almost invariably yields the opposite outcome. When a man of this age sports a pair of neon bulky dad sneakers or a rare, multi-hued collaboration intended for a teenage demographic, it appears disingenuous. It looks like a desperate attempt to assimilate into a culture that is not his own. It can easily come across as a sartorial midlife crisis. Rather than appearing cool and current, he risks looking like he's wearing a costume, and a slightly absurd one at that. The antidote is to unequivocally reject the world of hype and instead adopt a philosophy of enduring style over transient trends. A gentleman's wardrobe is not built on fleeting fads. It is constructed upon timeless, classic designs. Your objective isn't to impress teenagers. It is to project an aura of calm, confident assurance, and sophisticated taste. This means you should actively avoid sneakers that are excessively chunky or deconstructed. The current trend of exaggerated, oversized soles is simply not for you. Stick to traditional, sleek profiles. Shun sneakers adorned with garish colors or patterns. Your footwear should never be the most attention-grabbing element in the room. Steer clear of neon hues, clashing motifs, and excessive ornamentation. Anything plastered with overt hype, limited edition labels, or that clearly signals, "I paid a fortune on the secondary market," should be left to a younger demographic. Instead of pursuing what's currently popular, your focus should be on sneakers that have demonstrated lasting stylistic appeal. This entails exploring heritage brands and classic designs that have looked excellent for decades and will undoubtedly continue to do so. Consider the understated elegance of a common project's Achilles' heel, the enduring design of an Adidas Stan Smith, or the superior craftsmanship of a premium leather sneaker from a venerable shoemaker. By prioritizing timeless design over momentary hype, you are making a statement about your own confidence and stability. You are not a slave to passing trends. You are a man of steadfast style. While the white leather sneaker is fundamental, a truly versatile wardrobe necessitates a few additional choices. This leads us to broaden your sneaker color palette. Our fourth point, beyond white. The minimalist white leather sneaker is your indispensable foundation, but relying on it exclusively is a strategic error. A wardrobe composed solely of white sneakers can be restrictive, particularly during the cooler, wetter months or when you opt for darker, more formal ensembles. The issue with exclusively owning white sneakers is twofold. Firstly, they can be challenging to maintain in pristine condition, especially in adverse weather. A soiled, scuffed white sneaker loses all its appeal. Secondly, a bright white sneaker can sometimes create an overly stark contrast with a darker outfit, such as black jeans or charcoal trousers. In certain situations, a deeper, richer colored sneaker presents a more sophisticated and harmonious option. The solution is to thoughtfully expand your sneaker collection beyond white and cultivate a sophisticated neutral sneaker palette. This will significantly enhance your versatility and enable you to perfectly align your sneakers with the overall tone of your attire. Following your white leather pair, your next acquisition should ideally be a pair of black leather sneakers. A minimalist black leather sneaker is remarkably sharp and adaptable. It possesses a subtly dressier and more urban character than its white counterpart. It pairs exquisitely with black or gray denim, charcoal trousers, and can contribute to a sleek monochromatic aesthetic. Next, you should seriously consider a sneaker crafted from gray suede. Gray is an excellent and often underestimated neutral, and suede imparts a rich, luxurious texture. A light gray suede sneaker offers a soft and refined alternative to white. Conversely, a darker charcoal gray suede can be a handsome and adaptable choice for the autumn and winter seasons. A sneaker in navy blue is another superb addition. Navy is less austere than black and complements everything from khaki chinos to denim beautifully. A navy suede or leather sneaker is a quintessential, preppy selection that consistently appears polished. Finally, for a genuinely elegant and distinctive choice, contemplate a sneaker in rich brown leather. A dark brown leather sneaker can be styled in much the same way you would wear a brown leather loafer, pairing wonderfully with earthy tones, denim, and even a casual tweed sport coat. By assembling a concise collection of minimalist sneakers in these essential neutral hues, white, black, gray, navy, and brown, you will possess a refined and appropriate option for virtually any casual outfit in any season. While the minimalist sneaker reigns supreme in versatility, there exists another category of sneakers that a discerning gentleman can wear with impeccable style. This introduces us to the world of classic athletic-inspired footwear. Our fifth point, the retro runner resurgence. Let's refine our understanding of athletic-inspired footwear. We've established that modern high-tech performance running shoes have no place in your stylish, everyday wardrobe. However, it would be a mistake to assume that all sneakers with an athletic heritage are off-limits. Such a blanket prohibition would disregard a rich history of beautifully designed classic footwear. The problem with an outright ban on athletic-inspired designs is that it can render your sneaker collection somewhat uniform and excessively conservative. Occasionally, an outfit demands a shoe with a bit more personality and a sportier, more relaxed vibe than a minimalist leather court shoe can offer. The solution is to explore the domain of the classic heritage runner. These are sneakers whose designs are rooted in the athletic footwear of the 1970s and 80s, long before the proliferation of chunky soles, visible air cushioning, and intricate technical fabrics. These retro runners feature a slender, low profile and are typically constructed from an appealing blend of suede and nylon. Consider the enduring designs from brands like New Balance. A classic gray New Balance 990 or 574, for instance, is a style icon embraced by everyone from heads of state to fashion connoisseurs. Their understated design and emphasis on quality make them an excellent choice for a mature man. Reflect on the iconic indoor soccer shoes from Adidas, such as the Samba or the Gazelle. With their slim gum soles and distinctive 3 stripes, they exude a timeless European coolness that pairs perfectly with denim and chinos. Or, observe the vintage track aesthetic of the Onitsuka Tiger Mexico 66. This sleek, lightweight sneaker boasts a unique and instantly recognizable design that injects a touch of retro charm into any casual ensemble. The crucial distinction between these heritage runners and contemporary performance shoes lies in their silhouette and fundamental simplicity. They are streamlined, not bulky. They are fashioned from traditional materials like suede and leather, not shiny synthetics and mesh. They possess a timeless, analog sensibility that stands in stark contrast to the aggressive, futuristic appearance of today's gym shoes. A classic heritage runner offers a fantastic opportunity to diversify your sneaker collection. It demonstrates a deeper appreciation for design history and enables you to confidently achieve a relaxed, sporty weekend look. This same requirement for a discerning eye extends to another classic sneaker material, canvas. Our 6th point, the canvas conundrum. Let's discuss the original sneaker fabrication, canvas. Iconic canvas sneakers, like the Converse Chuck Taylor or the Vans Authentic, are undeniably sartorial legends. The error many men over 40 make is wearing them inappropriately or in the wrong context. This typically involves using a battered, soiled, frayed pair of canvas shoes as their default sneaker for all situations. The issue with a dirty pair of canvas sneakers is how quickly they can appear untidy and juvenile, resembling something a teenager might wear. While a certain amount of wear can enhance the character of a leather boot, a canvas sneaker covered in grime with yellowed rubber simply looks uncared for. Furthermore, canvas is an inherently casual material and lacks the sophistication of leather or suede, rendering it unsuitable for more refined, dressed-up ensembles. The resolution is to grasp the specific function of the canvas sneaker within a gentleman's wardrobe and to abide by one paramount regulation. The role of the canvas sneaker is purely as a casual, warm-weather shoe. They represent the perfect lightweight, breathable option for a summer weekend, a seaside trip, or a relaxed outdoor gathering. They complement shorts, informal chinos, and light-wash jeans exceptionally well. However, the absolute, non-negotiable directive for a man over 40 wearing canvas sneakers is that they must be maintained in immaculate condition. A spotless pair of canvas sneakers can look crisp and fashionable. A dirty pair conveys neglect. This necessitates diligent cleaning. You should routinely spot clean any marks, and they can be laundered in a washing machine, inside a pillowcase, on a gentle cycle, when they become significantly soiled. You must also pay particular attention to keeping the rubber sidewalls and laces bright and clean. Consider investing in a premium iteration of these classics, such as the Converse Chuck 70, which features a more substantial canvas, higher quality rubber sole, and a more comfortable insole than the standard version. A clean pair of canvas sneakers can be an excellent casual addition to your summer footwear rotation, but you must perceive them for what they are, a casual specialty item, and not attempt to press them into service for dressier occasions. One of the most advanced and challenging of these dressier occasions involves pairing sneakers with formal tailoring. This leads us to a master-level styling maneuver. Our 7th point, the pairing predicament. Let's venture into sophisticated styling territory. A prominent trend in contemporary men's fashion involves pairing sneakers with a suit or tailored trousers. The mistake is for a man to observe this look on a youthful model in a publication and assume he can effortlessly replicate it. This is a high-stakes sartorial tightrope walk with an exceptionally high degree of difficulty. If executed incorrectly, the outcome can be utterly disastrous. The challenge lies in the extremely fine line between appearing sharp and modern and resembling a bewildered individual who simply forgot to change his shoes after his daily commute. Pairing a bulky athletic sneaker with a formal business suit is a fashion catastrophe. It profoundly disrespects the inherent formality of the suit and projects an image of utter confusion. The remedy is to comprehend and rigorously adhere to the 4 cardinal rules for integrating sneakers with tailored clothing. If you cannot satisfy all 4 of these prerequisites, you absolutely should not attempt this particular aesthetic. Rule number 1. The sneaker must be a minimalist leather sneaker. This is the sole permissible choice. The sneaker must be spotless, have a low-profile silhouette, and be constructed from premium quality leather. A crisp white or a sleek black leather sneaker is your optimal selection. No canvas, no retro runners, no hype sneakers. Rule number 2. The suit or trousers must be casual and slim-fitting. You cannot pair sneakers with a traditional, conservative business suit. This look is exclusively effective with a more contemporary casual suit, typically one that is unstructured, fabricated from a more relaxed material, like cotton or linen, and cut with a slim, tapered leg. It functions even more effectively with tailored separates, such as a pair of slim-fit wool trousers and a sport coat. Rule number 3. The trousers must be hemmed shorter. This is an undeniable component of the ensemble. To work cohesively with sneakers, your trousers must be custom tailored to exhibit absolutely no break. The hem should fall precisely at the top edge of the sneaker, revealing a sliver of ankle or a carefully chosen stylish sock. Trousers with a full break, creating fabric folds on top of a sneaker, look incredibly untidy. Rule number 4. The context must be appropriate. This is not an outfit for a traditional law firm, a corporate board meeting, or a formal wedding ceremony. This style is suited for creative industries, a chic smart casual gathering, a dinner date, or for travel. It represents a deliberate stylistic choice that deviates from convention. Therefore, you must be in an environment where such rule bending is appreciated. When all 4 of these conditions are met, the suit and sneaker combination can appear remarkably sharp, contemporary, and self-assured. But if you harbor any doubt whatsoever, it is invariably safer to opt for a classic pair of loafers or derby shoes. The selection of what covers your ankle between your trousers and your sneakers is another pivotal detail. Our 8th point, the revisited sock strategy. Let's specifically address the socks you choose to wear with your newly acquired stylish sneakers. This is a subtle element that can have a surprisingly profound impact on the overall success of your attire. The errors here are blatant and frequently observed. Wearing the incorrect type of sock, the wrong color, or an inappropriate height. The most prevalent issue, particularly when wearing shorts, is the white-ribbed athletic tube sock pulled high up the calf. This is a look that is hopelessly outdated and, frankly, unsophisticated. It visually shortens your leg and makes it appear as though you've just emerged from a 1980s gym class. Another common misstep is wearing formal, thin dress socks with casual sneakers and jeans, which creates an odd juxtaposition of formal and informal elements. The resolution is to implement a dedicated sneaker sock plan that varies depending on what you're pairing with your sneakers. When wearing sneakers with shorts, your primary, almost universal choice should be the no-show sock. A no-show sock is a low-cut design engineered to be completely concealed within your footwear. This produces a clean, bare ankle appearance that is modern, crisp, and ideal for warmer weather. It provides the aesthetic of going sockless without the accompanying issues of sweat and odor. You should possess a generous supply of high-quality no-show socks in neutral shades. When wearing sneakers with trousers or jeans, you have a few more alternatives. A no-show sock can still be effective if you desire that bare ankle look. This represents a more fashion-forward preference. Your safest and most conventional choice is a simple, premium casual crew sock in a solid neutral color, such as gray, navy, or black. It should not be a bulky, ribbed athletic sock, but rather a smoother cotton blend casual option. You can also leverage this as an opportunity for a subtle dash of sophisticated color, like a burgundy or olive sock that harmonizes with another hue in your ensemble. By selecting the correct sock for the specific pairing, you ensure that the entire visual line of your leg appears clean, deliberate, and fashionable. This same degree of intentionality must be applied to the condition of your sneakers themselves. Our 9th point, the maintenance mandate. You've invested in an exquisite pair of minimalist leather or suede sneakers. You've flawlessly paired them with a sharp outfit, but they are marred by dirt, scuffs, and smudges. The error is believing that, because they are sneakers, they don't demand the same level of attention and upkeep as your formal dress shoes. The problem is that a dirty sneaker, irrespective of its cost or design quality, immediately looks inexpensive and untidy. It completely nullifies the intention behind purchasing a stylish, elevated sneaker in the first place. The appeal of a white leather sneaker, for instance, lies in its immaculate, pristine appearance. A soiled white sneaker is an eyesore. A scuffed suede sneaker simply looks neglected. This lack of upkeep communicates a message of indifference that undermines your entire presentation. The solution is to adopt a stringent sneaker care regimen. You must treat your lifestyle sneakers with the identical respect and diligence that you accord your finest leather brogues. For leather sneakers, after each wear, take a mere 30 seconds to wipe them down with a damp cloth to eliminate any surface grime. For scuffs on the rubber soles, a magic eraser can achieve remarkable results. On a regular schedule, you should utilize a reputable leather cleaner and subsequently apply a leather conditioner or a neutral shoe cream to keep the leather nourished and protected. For suede sneakers, suede demands a distinct set of tools. You absolutely must own a suede brush and a suede eraser. The brush is employed to revive the nap, the soft, fuzzy texture of the suede, and to dislodge dry dirt. The eraser can be used to gently remove more tenacious stains. You should also treat your suede sneakers with a high-quality suede protector spray before their initial wear, which will assist in repelling water and stains. For all sneakers, pay meticulous attention to the laces. Dirty, frayed laces can detract from an otherwise pristine shoe. Remove them and hand wash them with soap and water, or simply replace them when they become excessively worn. High-quality replacement laces, perhaps made of waxed cotton, can be an excellent way to upgrade your sneakers. By committing to keeping your style sneakers impeccably clean, you are safeguarding your investment and guaranteeing that they consistently appear sharp, sophisticated, and valuable. This same meticulousness should extend to the final, often overlooked element of your sneakers. Our 10th and final point, the lace game. Our concluding suggestion is a subtle one, yet it's a detail that truly distinguishes those who understand refined style from those who don't. It is the manner in which you lace your sneakers. The mistake is simply leaving the haphazard, often excessively long, factory lacing that came with the shoes, or attempting some overly intricate decorative lacing pattern. The issue with untidy lacing is that it can make an otherwise clean, minimalist sneaker appear cluttered and disheveled. The bows might be too large and floppy, or the laces themselves could be twisted and uneven. It's a minor detail, but it can disrupt the clean, streamlined aesthetic you are striving to achieve. The solution is to master the art of simple, neat lacing. For a minimalist sneaker, the objective is for the lacing to be as discreet and orderly as possible. Your optimal choice for a sleek, polished look is bar lacing or straight lacing. This technique involves the laces running in clean, horizontal bars across the eyelets on the exterior of the shoe. It presents an incredibly tidy and minimalist appearance. A quick online search for a tutorial will show you how to execute it in minutes. Beyond the pattern, you must pay attention to the laces themselves. Ensure they are always flat and untwisted. When you tie the bow, it should be small, tidy, and the loops should lie horizontally, not vertically. This is accomplished by tying a simple reef knot. Replacing the original laces with a pair of high-quality waxed cotton laces can be a fantastic, inexpensive enhancement. Waxed laces are more durable, remain tied more securely, and possess a more refined, matte finish that perfectly complements a leather sneaker. It is this ultimate, meticulous attention to the slightest detail that characterizes the true gentleman's style. It showcases a dedication to excellence in every aspect, right down to the laces on your footwear. Ultimately, gentlemen, mastering sneakers past 40 isn't about attempting to appear younger. It is about understanding how to integrate the predominant footwear of the contemporary world into your wardrobe in a manner that is refined, age-appropriate, and authentically stylish. It involves comprehending the distinction between a functional tool and a fashion accessory. It's about favoring timeless design over ephemeral trends and prioritizing quality over sheer volume. Stay sharp, remain confident, and I'll see you in the next one.